Now that's a crunchy pickle. Why, that's the tastiest pickle I ever heard.
I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Close your eyes, Frank. Close them. Close your eyes. And think of rainbows and snowflakes. Think about moonbeams and whiskers on... No peeking! And think about misty meadows, forget-me-nots, sun-dappled pools. Oh, look! There's Mr. Hedgehog. I wonder where he's going. Perhaps to Harlem?
There's a guy I like, but he's a human.
You know, the way to solve that is become a human yourself.
Can you help me with that?
Yes, I'm great at helping sweet little innocent people. It'll just come with a price, your voice.
Well, I'm glad to see there are more survivors. I'm sure by now you've noticed a mutation that's spread amongst the population. Thanks to Umbrella Corporation, that's not going to stop anytime soon. They conducted illegal genetic experiments with bioweaponry and created the T-virus, developed to enhance the human body, in my case, Project Alice, but in reverse created a living dead outbreak. Speaking of, we're going to need to get moving if we're going to avoid that outbreak. You're going to need these. We're going to have to get going to Arcadia, the only place where the virus has not spread.
Oh, Mr. J. Harley Quinn, at your service.
Come play with us. Come play with us, Danny. Come play with us. Forever and ever and ever.
Do you know who this is?
La Cucaracha?
This is Queen Elizabeth, and I really, really, really want her crown. Work for me, and all of this will be yours. Respect, power,
Banana?
banana.
Hi, I'm Mary Catherine Gallagher, and sometimes when I get nervous, I put my hands under my arms like this, and I smell them like that. It's so bad. Anyway, I just want you to know not to listen to anything anybody says to you, because you are your own rainbow. Superstar!
Hey, so you're new here, right? Yeah, I just started an order entry last week, but I'm hoping to be a CSR. Oh man, I do not want to deal with the stuff they do in order entry. That stuff will work you to the bone. What? Now, I don't have a bone to pick with any one of the order entry girls, but I'm just saying that stuff that they do is back-breaking. Right. Yeah, with all the hard work that goes on here, I just don't think I have the stomach for it. Well then, Mr. Lazybones, what do you even do here? Me? I'm the comic relief. Well, what if we don't find your comic relief very humorous? Well, then I'd say you don't have a funny bone in your body. No, seriously, the funny bone is actually the ulnar nerve that connects the humerus, radius, and ulna, and is actually really sensitive if you hit it. Kind of like you are with all my jokes.
Help me!
If I could make one wish, I think I'll pass. Sometimes I miss the air that I breathe just to love you.
welcome. Can I interest you in a ham sandwich? Tastes just like chicken.
Oh, Mario, this is Princess Peach. Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. I wonder who's here. It's Bowser! Thanks for trying to save me, Mario, but I'm in another castle.
Oh, well in that case, I'll take them all. The whole litter. Just name your price, dear.
I'm afraid we can't give them up.
Anita, you can't be serious. You can't possibly afford to keep them. You can scarcely afford to feed yourselves.
I'm sure we'll be fine, Cruella. The puppies are not for sale.
Anita, I'm being more than generous. So when can the puppies leave their mothers? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Never.
Anita, you can't be serious. Surely you're joking.
Cruella, I am serious, and my decision's final. The puppies are not for sale.
Why, you horrid woman. You... All right. Keep the little beasts then. Do what you want with them. Drown them. But I warn you, Anita, we're through. You'll be sorry. I'll get even. You fools. You idiots.
And the clavicle is connected to the scapula. Oh, I just love this time of year. Halloween's right around the corner. There's ghouls and goblins and skeletons. It's the perfect time of year to teach the kids about bones. Woo, I just love it. Oh,
good morning, Miss Frizzle.
Good morning, Principal Hensley. And how are you today on this frightful Friday morning?
Doing pretty good. Since today is an in-service work day, I'm just here to check on what all the staff is doing today.
Oh, well, I thought you'd never ask. Well, considering Halloween's right around the corner, I'm teaching the class about the skeletal system. And this year, I've come up with my most clever field trip ever.
You're not going to take over Ralphie's body again.
Snooze fest. No. This time, we're going to the cemetery.
The cemetery?
Exactly, precisely. You know what? Can you even imagine going to the cemetery, the kids going inside the casket, and exploring real human remains?
Miss Frizzle, absolutely not. I mean, going into Ralphie's body was one thing, even though you did learn a lot of things, and turning the class into raindrops. Some of them didn't even think they'd return to their physical form.
That was a good one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Your field trips have always pushed the limit, but this one's just horrifying.
Well, I actually thought you were going to say that. And as my great Aunt Frida always used to say, fail to plan and plan to fail. So I do have a backup plan. We're going to the morgue.
Oh my gosh, no, Miss Frizzle.
Oh.
No caskets, no cemeteries, no morgues, no dead bodies.
Okay.
You're going to have to think of something else.
Woohoo, okay. That's not how I thought that was going to go. All right, well, I'll just have to come up with another plan. Where was I?
Hello, hi. This is Ron Burgundy, coming from a secret location. Actually, I'm going to quit reading what's on the teleprompter because last time that got me in trouble, so I'm going to kind of ad-lib a little bit here. I don't want to have any of the FCC regulations come down on me once again, if you know what I mean. We're actually not coming from a secret location. We're coming from Albrecht Halloween. It is in Milford, Ohio. It's made out of fine leather and mahogany. I have a special announcement today. We're going to do the Albrecht's Most Wanted. The first one I have up is Curtis. Curtis Owajo, I think, is his name. He must be a big, burly man from his picture. Makes stuff with his hands. He's a man. If you see him, buy something from him. He's struggling. The next we have Cindy Heights. Beautiful lady, all dressed in purple. Blue hands. She must drive a Toyota. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure she does. Next up, we have Mr. Josh Fry. I'm sure he is making money left and right. Everything's on sale. Not really sure what that means. So, go buy something from him. And lastly we have Bob. I'm not really sure about Bob. Says he likes fried burgers. I'm not really sure what that is. He must be a hefty man. Very, very hefty, eating the fried burgers. So if you find him, please buy something from him. Lastly, I'd like to say, Albrecht, keep it classy.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Welcome back to Celebrity Jeopardy! Tonight's contestants are Burt Reynolds with $14, Sean Connery with an embarrassingly low negative $23,000, and our third contestant was supposed to be Bruce Jenner, but he couldn't make it. Anyway, tonight's categories are an album cover, at its best, the color of an orange, how many fingers am I holding up, foods that end in hamburger, and people who annoy you. Burt Reynolds, you have the board.
It's not my name.
It seems that Burt Reynolds has changed his name to Turd Ferguson.
Yep, Turd. It's a funny name.
Okay, Turd Ferguson. Pick a category.
I'll take a tits best for 800.
It's not a tits best, it's at its best. The answer is, this was the most popular ride in Disney World in 1982. Gone.
What was your mother, Trebek?
No, that is incorrect. Just shut up and pick a category.
I'll take anal bum cover for 400, Alex.
Once again, it is not anal bum cover, it is an album cover. The answer is, a brick wall decorated this artist's album, also the name of a song popular on this album. Turd Ferguson. What is on your head?
Yeah, it's a hat. It's a big hat. It's funnier than a normal hat.
Forget this, I hate this job. Screw Jeopardy, I hate everyone.
I don't drink rum very often, but when I do, it's Captain Morgan's.
Hello everyone, here from Albrecht & Company. Our employees have worked really hard this year to bring you some really creative ideas. First place will win $250, so please cast your votes for that costume that you think they've done an outstanding job.
Happy Halloween.